What's up guys, Matt back again with another video, and today I want to teach you guys how to use Zenmarket to buy Dragon Ball figures. Guys, before we dive into this tutorial, please remember to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Ring the bell notification so that way you get notified whenever I make a brand new video. Like this video if you enjoy it, and of course, comment your thoughts down below in the comment section at the end of this video so we can have a discussion. If you'd like to also consider becoming a member for only $3 a month to support the channel, please see that in the description below. That'll give you access to our Discord server with a helpful community, tips, and tools that'll help you on your Dragon Ball figure collecting journey. Alright guys, so this is Zenmarket. It's zenmarket.jp. It's a Japanese proxy service. If you want to learn what Zenmarket is, I broke it down in a video that I uploaded, I believe, a week or two ago. I'll put a link to that right up above right now. But this is it. It's really easy to use. It actually can be a little, I don't know, intimidating. I was a little confused when I first went on it, but let's dive right in. Obviously, you're going to want to make an account. I already have one. It's connected to my Google account. You can connect it to a Facebook account. If you have Alipay, I guess you can make it through there. So obviously register an account to get started, and then we'll dive right in. So I've got my account set up, but what I typically like to do on a website like this is you can search for figures that you're interested in. So let's try doing something simple like Ichiban Kuji Dragon Ball. So as you can see, a lot of things populated on here. I'm not really sure if these are sponsored results here at the top, but obviously you do see that they are Ichiban Kuji releases. Some are really old, like this Bardock one, and they're going for pretty cheap. So there's a lot of cool stuff that you can find on here for pretty affordable prices. When you scroll down, you can see different options on filtering. You can put in different prices for their current price, a buyout price, which is basically the equivalent to eBay when they have the buy it now option. You can search for new and used conditions, a shop seller, or just an individual person, and then other filters here that you can add as well. But as you can see, there's a couple different options down here. Even the first one is something pretty interesting, so let's go ahead and click on that. So right away, you can see this listing for a few different Ichiban Kuji figures that are bundled together. So from what I can see, it is going for a bid of about $250. There, you're getting essentially the equivalent of a full Ichiban Kuji set, 6 different figures, and a lot of these are highly wanted figures within the community. You've got the base Vegeta, you've got the Frieza, you've got Super Buu, you've got Dr. Gero. A lot of cool picks within this set that this person is selling. So here's the place a bid option. Obviously, you can choose to place a bid and clicking on there to put in the yen that you want to bid. Don't worry, you don't have to actually have yen. This website uses a payment processor. So if you're using US dollars or Canadian dollars, it'll just take that amount and, process it to a different amount on there. You can also buy out the product for the price. The same little pop-up will come out, and then you'll obviously be able to just click place a bid or whatever you want in order to buy out the product. But before you can actually purchase things on Zenmarket, you have to add funds to your account. As you can see, I have a 0 balance right now for yen, and you can add funds to your account through PayPal or a debit or credit card. They also have Alipay, Skrill, CoinGate, Pay with Wise, Swift, and local bank transfers. I don't use any of these. I usually just use PayPal, and it's pretty self-explanatory. Do take note that there is a deposit fee of 3.5%, so when you do put that money forward, expect a 3.5% deposit fee to be stacked on top of that. As you guys can see, this is an item that I recently bought on Zenmarket for about $90. It's a rare version of the GX Materia Goku, which was the first GX Materia Dragon Ball figure released. They had a Kaioken version that I didn't even know about back when I bought my original GX Materia Goku. I think it looks super cool, so I will be reviewing it eventually on the channel, but I bought this on Zenmarket. There will be costs put on top of whatever you paid for it for customs. It usually won't be too expensive if you pick the cheapest, slowest options. They have a little calculator here on the bottom that will allow you to calculate what the package will actually cost based off of its weight, where it's going to, and what shipping method you're going to pick. As you can see, there are different options here: 7 days, 12 days, 2 to 6 days, through different places. This 2 to 3 month option from Surface is probably going to be the cheapest option I have in order to ship this figure. So here are some events that happen after you buy a figure on Zenmarket. Once you win the auction, here's one that I won back in June of this year, June 27th. The purchase will go through, you'll pay for the figure, you'll do all of that. Then in July, the 5th of July, which was about a week or two later, the item reached Zenmarket's warehouse. And from there, they confirmed the shipping fee a few days after that, which was July 10th. So I paid for the shipping fee. Then the package was shipped. And it still hasn't gotten here because I chose a very, very slow option. It's actually, I think, going to get here in November of this year. So I bought it in July 17th, or I bought it in June 27th. It shipped in July, and now I'm waiting for it until November. So a 4-month wait. Not the end of the world. I'm totally okay with that because it was a last one prize, and I think I paid about, after shipping and everything, maybe $60, $65 for it. So it's a very cheap option. If you choose the slower shipping options, you can get some really, really great figures for cheap. If you want to consider this, Ichibancho figures usually come out 4 to 6 months after an Ichiban Kuji releases in Japan. So you can save a lot of money just doing it this way, because if you do it this way and you pick the slower shipping options, it'll probably get to you around the same time that the Ichibancho version of that is going to release, and you might have the luxury of getting the last one prize, which doesn't ever get an Ichibancho version. So a lot of cool options on here, but that's essentially it, guys. It's pretty straightforward. You can choose different auctions to go through, but most people will choose Yahoo auctions when searching for figures. If things don't come up that you're looking for, you can also use a website called My Figure Collection. Oh, if I can type, myfigurecollection.net, and you can look up things like the Omnibus Beast set. And you can see here it even has a little picture next to the icon. But this entire website archives pretty much every single anime figure that releases. You can go on here and copy and paste the original Japanese name, and that might help you find that set specifically on this website a lot easier. So let's say you want to get the entire Omnibus Beast set on here. You can just go through, and let's see if we can find one real quick before we end the video. Boom, so I found a full, complete Ichiban Kuji set of Omnibus Beast. It has the towels, every single figure, including the last one prize. They even have the Ichiban Kuji stand, the display stand from the store. And you could buy it out for $370 in comparison to someone like me who bought it for almost twice the price just to get it 2 weeks in 2 weeks over shipping. Yeah, this is a great option for you people, and there's a bid on this, so you could have even gotten it for cheaper than the price that was on here. But guys, let me know what you think about this. If you have any questions about Zenmarket, let me know. Hopefully this is a helpful tool for you to get Ichiban Kuji figures cheap, or maybe even other figures that come out in Japan. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the subscribe button, consider becoming a member, like the video, share it, and I'll see you all in the next video. Later.